Whoop. Back in the stewed again. How's everybody's ears? Okay.
Really low.
How's that?
That's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Hey everybody, welcome back to What the Podcast. Hey. All right, settle down, everybody. I'm Ryan.
Not in the car.
And I'm John.
Together we are.
Ryan and John.
Come on, John.
There
You go.
Sorry about that.
In the bluth, as always. Cara
Except for
Tafolla,
last week.
my lovely wife. It's not about the bluth, really. It's about the friends we've made along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, tiny
Don't worry
fire.
about that. Don't worry about that.
The fumes are choking me out.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Joining us again this week, Annie the Skovmand. The lovely, always fresh, never frozen.
Ayo.
August 23rd. Because it's not too hot. It's not too cold. All you need is a light sweater.
Thank you. Hey, did you guys watch last week's episode?
I was there.
Talk about an odyssey. Speaking of an odyssey, yeah, that's
Good
right. That's my
transition.
transition.
Odyssey?
Yeah, like an odyssey, like a journey.
All right.
I mean, that's what the whole book is.
Did you not say Odyssey?
No, you
I
said Odyssey.
An odyssey. Talk
An
about an
odyssey.
Odyssey.
I heard an Odyssey.
Well, that's the.
A nod
That's what
to
they're
an
calling
Odyssey.
Never mind. I was gonna say that's the adult version.
Oh.
Yeah, the naughty sea.
Oh, God.
Odyssey.
that's
Naughty
funny.
sea.
I don't know. I'm working on it. I mean,
Give him a sec.
I'm gonna workshop
It
that.
already exists. Don't worry.
I'm sure it does. Guys, Cara and I drove up to Irvine today because the Irvine Spectrum Center holds the nearest to San Diego 70 millimeter IMAX theater.
Uh-huh.
And we went to see The Odyssey. Great flick. 10 out of 10.
Really?
The movies are back.
In a big way, huh?
Chris Nolan, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christopher Nolan. He did it. He did it again.
That was funny.
He really, thank you.
That was
Thank
actually
you.
really
And,
good.
you know, one nation under Nolan, something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We went and saw that movie. Matt Damon, an absolute god. Such a great actor. All the people in that movie. Edward Cullen was great in that movie.
Robert Pattinson.
Thank you. Tom Holland, Spider-Man was great in that movie.
Spider-Man was great.
And Hathaway, Princess Diaries was in that movie.
Mia Thermopolis.
Yes. So good. John Bernthal.
Zendaya, shake it up.
Zendaya
Oh, Shake It
was
Up.
Athena. So good.
What
you
is
guys.
Charlize Theron?
Charlize
Lesbian
Theron.
movie?
Yes. No. Charlize
Which one?
Theron. What?
Was
she in
a
Gone
lesbian
Girl?
Movie?
Black Swan.
That was
Black
like
Swan?
her first one.
No. That was Mila Kunis.
No, Charlize Theron was in something else.
Doesn't
Like Bad Girl or
I can't.
I'm a bad
I can't stress how
girl.
much it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Great flick. It was two and a half hours long. It flew by.
It was 3.
It was like 2:45. Great movie. 10
Was
out
his
of
last
10.
movie Oppenheimer, or did he have
His
another
last
one?
movie was Oppenheimer.
Who did The Architect?
The
Haven't seen
Architect.
it.
With I'm gonna forget his
Oh,
name.
yeah.
The guy from The
Yeah,
Pianist.
yeah. The Architect.
And the
Oh.
whole thing was it was also filmed on like 70 millimeter.
Oh, I did see it.
Was it called The Architect?
Yes, and he won an Oscar for it.
And the last time he won an Oscar, he talked too long, and so everyone was like,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Not called The
Hold
Architect.
on.
What was it called?
Was it The Architect?
We did see it. We sat the last
What's
row
the
of the movie
Architect
theater
movie?
and watched it in the 70s.
Okay,
in the
there is a
IMAX.
movie called The Architect.
And it was filmed on 70 millimeter.
It was the one where he goes to Italy and gets the marble.
Who's the guy
Oh,
from
gosh.
The Pianist?
Penis.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody.
The Brutalist.
The Brutalist.
The Brutalist.
I hated that
and
movie.
he was an
I
architect.
hated
He was a
that movie.
brutalist.
And he was an architect, yes.
His style
Whatever.
was brutalism. There was a movie from 2016
Talk
called The
about-
Architect.
Talk about you could make that into a sexy movie.
D-
The Brutalist.
Hey yo, Annie
Hey-yo.
Skovmand back on the
Anyway.
mic. Anyways, I recommend to even people that don't like movies to
Annie, are you listening?
go see The Odyssey on the biggest possible screen you can see it on.
Well, I
go
think
see it in
everyone
IMAX.
who likes Greek mythology.
I think anybody that enjoys being alive
I won't see it
Whoa.
until you project it and I can see it from a pool. So I can feel like I'm there.
I feel like it'll do it a disservice.
Oh yeah.
I-
Really,
sure.
4D?
I'll
I
just
was
bring a
saying-
squirty. I'll just bring a squirty.
A water gun.
Yeah.
Squirty.
Gonna bring
Oh, squirty.
Oh, good.
A
Karen's
squirty.
gonna bring a gun into the theater.
Okay.
Come on.
You said you wanted to experience.
When we were in the
I'll
theater,
bring 4D to
Every
you.
time
I was saying to
they're in a
Cara-
film, Kara whips out a water gun.
I was saying to Kara, I feel like it was probably the way that like the first people to go into a movie theater felt. I was like, the screen is huge. I've never seen an IMAX movie before.
What? You didn't see
Yes, we
Oppenheimer?
have.
No.
We were in the IMAX theater in Mission Valley for a scary movie one time.
No, we were in the
Yes.
Dolby Theater for an IMAX for a
Oh,
movie.
We were in the Dolby.
The
Oh my gosh,
Dolby,
what do you think
which
it's-
is also a great experience.
What do you
I
think
thought
it's like
Dolby
at
was
We
the
saw
theater?
something in 70 millimeter. We didn't we?
We saw
We saw
yes.
The Brutalist.
No, we saw
Oppenheimer.
We saw Oppenheimer in 70
70
mil, but it wasn't IMAX.
It was 70
We saw The
mil.
Brutalist in a huge theater
So
with
is
your
there a
parents in the back
70
row one
millimeter
time.
screen near American?
Maybe we didn't see it in 70 mil. Maybe we saw it in
IMAX?
35 mil.
30.
The
I
diff
don't know.
the okay, so there's digital
Kill me.
and there's film,
Yeah.
and IMAX refers to the size of it, but 70 millimeter also refers to the
Yes,
size
of course.
The
'Cause
big
you
screen-
could,
big
but
screen?
You don't need to film 70 millimeter on an IMAX camera.
Well,
That's
there's
what
no
makes this
there's
one-
nobody doing it right now that's not. I think Chris Nolan
he
and
was the
Dennis
first one.
Villeneuve and all these guys are doing. No, I think. No, I don't think he's the first.
What's
It
the
wasn't
camera? I read this thing that there's only 6.
first. IMAX cameras.
Is it the IMAX cameras in the world?
I believe
and
so.
one director has broken 2 of them.
Yeah, I think that's
Chris?
right. Yeah, it's
Chris,
definitely
stop
Chrissy.
breaking
Chris,
them.
if you
No,
break,
it, was, it
Christopher.
wasn't Christopher Nolan. It was someone else.
don't you feel like if there was 6 cameras, there'd be like a
Who's the
whole
guy
army
in
of guys who
the
could
car?
fix them?
Probably only 6 guys,
Really?
Oh.
or maybe
James
it's one
Cameron.
guy that they fly
James?
around.
Don't
The
you think they
world.
would prioritize fixing the 2 of the 6 that exist?
Right.
How are they still broken?
I know that Dune movie that's coming out is on it because they showed a
Really?
little preview
Oh, yeah.
before our movie. They showed a preview for
Yeah.
Dune 3.
And the noise
I gotta
for
watch
Dune
the
goes like
Dunes.
what?
Sorry, that's the noise for the Minions.
That's the
That's the
Minions
noise for the
version
new
of
Minions
Dune.
movies. Banana.
Beat my banana.
Oh my gosh, a Minion Zendaya.
This is truly an
She's in
audio
that, right?
format.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
is.
Podcasting.
This
Zendaya
is the best,
is not
the
in
best
the
format
Minions
of
movie.
this podcast is
Listening to it.
listening
70
to it.
millimeter.
That's right.
We shoot this podcast in 70 millimeter IMAX and we reduce it
We
to
do.
4K every single week.
And we have 3
One,
simultaneous
two, we have 3
IMAX
of the 6
recordings.
right
The
here.
person
That's
who broke
right.
those cameras, John Albright.
Oh, luckily
couldn't
he's
it
one of
be
the guys
Ryan?
that can fix them.
Why couldn't it be Ryan?
Well, you're the camera guy, of course.
I'm not the camera guy in
No,
this show.
always
anymore.
were the camera guy. Highly recommend.
All right,
10 out of
fine.
10
All right,
movie.
it can be Ryan. It can be Ryan.
Go
I'm
see The
sorry.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
I
There were
want to see it.
A lot of things I saw about it
Odyssey.
Yeah.
online. Little fun facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't ruin it for me.
Well,
'Cause I
Nothing.
will
things.
Nothing about the movie.
Wow.
no, nothing about the movie.
I love
Matt Damon
They
said-
were on a boat.
It was the most physically taxing movie he's ever been a
Oh.
part of.
I was hearing about. I saw an interview with Tom Holland and Anne Hathaway about
Mm-hmm.
that, where they would hike up every day to the filming location.
To the top of this
whole-
mountain.
The whole crew, all the actors, would hike like 2 miles up a hill to this filming location, and then at the end of
including
filming,
craft services.
Craft services had to
everyone,
go too. Everybody
everyone.
hiked.
The only person who got a helicopter was Anne Hathaway because her whole thing is they're
That was
like
in her rider.
they were like, well, no, she said she goes, I was down
Her
to hike, but they said
character.
it would take so long to get her like back to not being disheveled because she's like
She's the
the
queen,
queen.
of course.
and they're
yeah.
like, it doesn't work
She's
for
got
your
servants.
character. Where everyone else is like soldiers, like you can come disheveled and sweaty, whatever. It's
Probably
fine.
works.
Totally
Yeah.
makes sense.
They're like, honestly, it's perfect. But she was like, so everyone would get to the end of filming, they'd be like, now we got to walk back down into town, and she'd be like,
Where's my helicopter?
Okay.
She's like,
But
I
why
didn't wanna
couldn't you
talk
walk back
about
down
it.
and save them a little, save them a buck? 'Cause it doesn't matter. Filming's over for the day.
they've already
right?
paid for the full day of helicopter, probably.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was seeing they filmed so much on the boat because they actually filmed in like open water on these boats.
Pretty amazing.
He said that there's certain scenes where it's like it's so much that I tried to look for it and I couldn't see any of them, but you can see some of the cast like actually like getting sick
Oh, that's
on the
right.
boat
wow.
because they were doing it so many takes and they were literally being waterboarded the whole time. I really tried to look when we watched it today to see if I could see anyone throwing up. I couldn't.
He said it was like the hardest working crew. Like everybody was so invested in being a part of making the movie that stuff like that would happen. They'd be like, "Yep, like okay, see you again tomorrow." Like
That's
all good.
crazy.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I mean, they're all millionaires. I feel like the helicopter
And it's like the
thing's kind
top
an
of your
excuse.
game, right?
Why would if Matt Damon could have freaking rented his own?
My favorite thing that
Yeah,
the
Matt
press
Damon.
tour
Gotta get in
has
character.
done, and it's made me realize that I might be too quick with praise
Okay.
in life, is they're
For
talking
who? Other
about,
people or yourself?
For other people.
Okay.
They're talking about how Matt Damon
Matt
is saying, like,
Damon.
this is my third Christopher Nolan film, and he goes, usually when you cut, Chris will be like, okay, moving on.
Yeah.
He's like, if he doesn't say anything, it's fine. And like you'll maybe get like a good or like, okay, yeah, like that was good. Next. He goes, but I've never gotten a perfect. I guess Zendaya, like one of her first day of filming, has never filmed with him, comes in and like a couple shots in, he goes, that was perfect.
Awesome.
To Zendaya?
Yeah, and then
Oh.
Anne Hathaway said, she goes, this is also my third third
Nolan.
film with him. She goes, and I've only ever gotten one perfect.
Whoa.
And she goes, and it lit up my world. And
Awesome.
Matt Damon, so anytime it gets brought up in the tour, he's like, yeah, I've never gotten
Never
a
gotten
perfect. And there was one where Christopher Nolan was in he's like, well, I don't know, man, do better.
It's like the Paul Hollywood handshake, right?
That's what
like,
I'm saying,
you're
like,
like waiting
I
for
want
it.
I want that to be like, oh,
The
like,
Chris Nolan
oh
perfect.
my gosh, like Annie said that was perfect. Like,
And then I wonder if it was the same interview. Tom Holland was talking about how Christopher Nolan kept calling cut,
Uh-huh.
but would never say anything, and they'd just do the scene again. And so Tom Holland this whole time was like, I don't think I'm doing a good job. Like, this isn't, like, I think I'm doing a job, but no one's saying anything. I don't know. And we just have to keep redoing it. He didn't realize until later that 70 millimeter IMAX only shoots 3 minutes at a time.
Oh,
So
got it.
if you
So
need to go
they-
back and
right-
redo this, they probably did the
Well,
same
he'd cut
scenes
it off
10
right in the
times.
middle of a take.
Yeah.
He'd cut it off, and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then they just
Yeah.
would reset for another one.
And they
he's-
wouldn't tell him. And then finally someone told him, like, oh, no, he's
No,
not
we
saying
have to
cut
stop.
because they don't like you.
Right.
It's because we
I
have
would
to
need
stop
some
the
serious
cameras.
verbal affirmation if I was
Yeah.
on Christopher Nolan's set. I
That's
don't know if I
rough.
can
Sure.
handle the anxiety of like wondering. But I guess if you're there, you've already kind of proven yourself.
What other
Because
movies?
they were
did you
saying
Christopher
that
Nolan did the Dark Knight trilogy.
The Princess
Batman
Diaries.
Begins.
do? No, he
The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises.
Fishtails.
He
Fishtails.
did
Country Bears.
a movie
What?
called
He is
Probably did.
Fishtails.
It's
Do you
so
mean Shark
good.
Tale?
Whatever.
just this tiny
Yeah,
movie called
Shark Tale.
Inception. Just this tiny movie called
Yeah,
Tenet.
Shark Tales.
Oh, I didn't like Tenet.
No, Tenet was horrible,
That
but
was
Inception's
horrible.
great.
He did Titanic.
No, he did not.
That's
That
James
wasn't-
Cameron.
It's
So
James
did all the
That's the
Avatar
Avatar guy.
He did Avatar.
Camp Rock. Camp Rock 2. I think he's doing Camp Rock 3.
I think his name is Kenny Ortega.
I'm really pushing the limit of what I'm allowing this fire to be because it's really going.
Hey, it'll calm down, guys.
I'm
Literally
really
the
worried
80
about
degree
it.
weather.
We have a dumpster fire in the
It's
middle
like
of our
any
podcast
good
right
fire.
now.
It'll calm down. It's
I'm
gotta
not
start
sure
big.
it will. It's turning black on the outside.
Well, that's normal. That's
When do
normal.
I? Okay, I'm
Guys,
just
I
gonna-
found a dumpster
God.
candle online.
Oh,
It's like one of those ones that the whole thing melts. There's no
Oh,
container.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
What do we
okay.
feel about that? Big plate in the center.
No,
No.
no.
I got you.
Remember the Santa
Tiny
Claus?
metal dumpster.
It's
The
literally
Santa Claus
90
candle
degrees.
you had.
It's literally 90 degrees in the air. No.
You
Well,
gave.
You guys don't like that?
It would.
Oh, with the
it would.
eyeball missing?
Yes, it would melt the whole thing. No.
I can certainly 3D
You gonna-
print one, but I need
are
it
you-
out of a
yeah.
material that's not going to melt.
Let's just buy a little dumpster. Ryan,
Okay, now it's just a candle, guys. It was on fire.
Okay.
if that's what brings.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't know when you.
Oh, sorry.
started.
If you wanna set the podcast studio on fire, that's fine. Do it.
I'd like to. And what's wrong with that?
And
New set.
Dumpsty mini desktop dumpsters.
Yeah, but they're all going to be plastic.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry. Anyways, Camp Rock 3. So, guys, who's excited? Camp Rock 3.
Woo!
I actually am. It looked good. I probably won't see it.
We
I'll give you
rock.
Is this a classic?
Put your
Tom,
hands up
like,
in
on
the air
digital, or
and
is it in
scream.
theaters?
Classic.
Okay, where do you
decom.
even watch a decom these
Disney
days?
Channel.
Oh, I guess.
No,
I
who's
guess
watching Disney
the
Channel?
Disney
You're
app.
telling me cable's got Disney Channel?
Disney Plus. It's probably going
I'm
straight
sorry.
to Disney
Oh,
Plus.
I'm sorry.
Cable still has
Kids
Disney.
are not watching cable television.
No, they're
My
not.
nephews are.
They're watching just flip on the TV.
Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, yeah.
No.
dude.
At my
shot.
parents' house,
On,
yes.
on stream.
No.
Well, your parents do have
I
cable.
mean,
Yeah.
I
Your parents
watched
do have
cable
cable.
at my
but
grandparents'
at their
too,
house,
but
they're not watching.
When I was a kid, they had like
They're
one of
watching
those little,
cable through
Did they have all the
YouTube TV.
channels? Okay.
No.
See, there you go. Doesn't count. That's streaming.
Not wrong. No, it does not count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
That's like saying
streaming.
they're watching Fubo, and that's not cable either.
I've been
You're
watching a
watching
lot of
Hulu.
Hulu, guys.
You're watching YouTube
Basically
TV.
cable.
Are you watching Hulu?
Yeah, big Hulu guy right now.
What are you watching?
Hulu is basically cable because it comes out the next day.
Sure.
Things that are
true.
on cable.
I'll let you have it.
True. Okay.
I am watching.
Well, not if you're watching The Office.
Wait,
again.
hold on. What do you think I'm watching? Guess. I've said it on here before.
Okay,
Psych.
hold on. Let me think
No,
about.
first of all, you should. Everyone should watch Psych.
Love
but
Psych.
It is
I'll
on
watch it
Amazon
again.
Prime.
No, John
Bet
is.
me.
I'm gonna name a few, and don't tell me which one yet.
Okay.
Okay.
It's either The Blacklist, it's either The Office, Modern Family, or I think what you're back on right now, which is The West Wing. I think you're watching The West Wing right now.
I think it's House Hunters.
Okay.
House
really?
Hunters.
You're not even
huh?
trying.
Okay.
No, you said it. You
Okay.
said it. It was a newer thing. It was not new. Well, no, it kind of was new.
It's
it was,
old. It's old, but it's new to me.
Yes, you've never watched it before.
Yeah,
It's like a
West
great,
Wing.
Was it-
great
was
used
it-
car.
No. Was it like country?
I'm a used car TV.
Oh, he was
It
watching.
something- It wasn't Yellowstone, but it
not
was
Yellowstone,
something
but the
like,
one that your grandparents
Oh.
watch.
No.
No,
it
you
wasn't
weren't.
country.
No, it wasn't. It was. First of all, oh my gosh, what's that? What your
Has to
parents?
do, it's similar.
Not
it's-
Landman.
It's similar.
Landman.
It's similar to Suits.
Oh,
Law and Order SVU. Law and Order,
Not long.
the other one.
similar to Suits.
I'll just tell you, it's
Go.
Boston Legal,
Yes, that's right.
and
Boston
it is starring
Legal.
William Shatner
Yes, Boston Legal.
and
That's
James
right.
Spader.
Legal.
From and the references, by the way, in the show, it's like it's 2008, guys, and I'm like,
The
The
economy
Will
is
Ferrell
great.
You should be,
It's
we should
so
be watching
wild.
Glee.
Oh my God, have I been
2008.
have I been
God.
sending you?
I want to
those
let you know
clips?
Matthew, whatever,
I want you to know
Matthew
Morrison.
Morrison has ruined Glee for me. I can't watch it without
Yeah.
seeing him
Thank
and
you.
being like,
Thank
Nope.
you.
you're a weirdo.
No,
That's the whole show.
That's
That's
the
the
whole show.
whole.
I
Is
know,
you
but
know
that's
that he sucks.
Okay.
When
I've
you
been
watched
sending-
it, when you watched it as a kid, though, it was,
Was
like,
he cool
oh, it's
and
kind of
charming?
endearing.
No,
Yes, yes.
no, he was never
That's what
endearing.
I
Always
wanna wa-
weird.
That's what I wondered.
My For You
He was the
page
hero of the show.
has been doing compilations
going.
of Glee clips that say basically, there's no way that this it's the idea that this wasn't an AI script.
Yeah,
Like,
come on.
This could never be
AI
AI.
could never make this. And
AI
it is the
could
most
never.
outrageous
Watch that.
things.
Yeah, there you go.
The most outrageous things that were said in that show
Yeah.
and the storylines in that show, absolutely insane. And you know what?
Ridiculous.
AI could never. And I
No.
love
It had a good structure, and I just want to.
put it in the fire.
I
Put it in
can't
the
do
can.
that.
Here,
I'm
here,
not
I'll
Put
doing
it in the
that.
dumpster.
No.
I'll take it. I'll
No,
take it.
I'm not putting it in the dumpster.
You put it right there so John could
Oh
do it.
my-
You wanted to see it in the dumpster.
Okay, guys, really, let me tell you something really quick, and I want to clear this up because did you really think Matthew Morrison, his character, which was Mr.
Shoe.
Shoe, you thought he was
Schuster.
weird during the show when you were watching it during the show, or did you find him charming and endearing? Because I found him charming and endearing. When we watched the show
wasn't a
back in
huge-
2000s.
I wasn't a huge.
I didn't watch
kid.
Glee
I didn't
either.
watch a ton.
You're gonna have to speak
Um,
into that, John.
I didn't watch
did
it a ton
think-
either, but I'm saying
Yeah,
like
I did
generally the
think-
consensus was
no,
that he
I
was the
thought there
cool
was-
teacher.
I think the thing is, I guess you had a teacher parent too, but my mom was very like, that teacher's being weird. They're weird. They shouldn't be saying that to kids. They shouldn't be,
Oh,
like,
really?
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
Kinda
yeah.
ruined it
She
for
was
you.
kind of very well. She was very hyper vigilant.
She was
diligent about those.
Woke.
Diligent. Hyper vigilant. It's so good.
Diligent.
Hyper diligent about things like that.
Annie Skovmand's mom confirmed. Woke.
Diligent or vigilant?
No, I
Those are two different things.
I combined them.
But which one are you trying to
Vigilant.
say?
Diligent.
She was very diligent.
Hyper diligent
And also vigilant.
and also
She was
vigilant.
vigilant.
And vigilant. She lived in the village.
She's very vigilant too.
What are we saying,
think-
Annie?
I need a cognitive test.
I didn't see
I think
Glee.
Watching-
I need
really?
a full body scan.
Really?
There's a tumor in there or something.
No.
I never watched
Annie, that's
Glee.
So funny. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, something's not right
Just
up in there.
enough about the tumor. Like if
Okay,
she
I'll
if she
drop
says
it. I'll
tumor,
drop it.
just
I'll
move
drop
on
it.
from
I'll
the
drop it.
tumor.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
If she says tumor,
Oh, hold on. I just got a text. Hold on.
Annie the
Hold on a
Skovmand.
She, okay.
Wait,
Oh.
What do
why?
you think that means?
Why did you text him? I need a full body.
I didn't mean to. It must.
My God.
It must have voiced
Annie, why would you say that to a personal text?
Hold on. I need to respond to a really weird text. You said that? You spoke that to text?
Crazy.
Oh, she unsent it.
Yeah, because that is insane. That'd be an insane thing to send you. Oh my god.
Is that the most insane thing you said to him? via text.
Oh yeah,
Beyond
for
it.
sure,
Um,
for sure.
Let's move on from that.
I
I didn't
never
watch.
said anything crazy to you
Right.
over text.
No, yeah, we're definitely playing it. That
I
way.
never watched Glee. I've only now seen like clips of it that Carol will be like, "Oh my gosh, this show is so funny. This show was so crazy," and I watch clips and there's like full on like social crimes that on any given day in
Oh,
2026
yeah.
you would be fully canceled for.
Fully.
The
Yeah.
show would be over,
Yeah.
and I'm not in like a boomer way of like you couldn't make that
No,
show
like,
today. Just like
that's getting
the crazy.
canceled.
But at the time
The
it was
principal
like,
calling them gay losers.
but that was like
He did that?
je ne sais
Yes.
quoi. It was like.
It was like, oh ha ha ha.
Like moving forward. What's the word I'm looking for? Like that was
Pushing
like
boundaries.
progressive at the time of it being
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, gays on TV, like being in
Yeah.
Glee. I remember that being like the narrative.
Are you watching Modern Family?
I'm watching Modern
And
Family.
are you enjoying it?
I feel the same way about season 1 of Modern Family.
Yeah.
Where the things like every punchline for the two gay dads is like,
Bow, bow, bow.
can he get any gayer? Like that's like every single
really
episode.
is.
So
Modern
welcome
Family.
back, Cara Tafolla, everybody.
There's a boy.
We're talking about Glee.
We're talking about Modern Family.
Good.
Annie sent me
We
a
rock,
crazy
we rock
text.
on.
I'll tell you
We
about
were-
it after.
We were sitting here, and I was playing with my phone, and it like just texted a message, and I wasn't even looking at it.
She was saying I need a full body scan
said I need
regarding her
Full
brain
body
tumor that she
scan,
thinks she
And
has.
it voice texted, "I need a full body," and sent it to Ryan.
I need a full
It was,
body.
and we got the whole thing on the podcast.
I'll take a full body, please. Thank you.
Oh my God!
Your body is full with another body right now.
All right,
It's not even the end.
Too full.
Too full.
she's standing
Get
on.
that baby
She's standing
out
on
of
business
it.
on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm loving Modern Family though. It's very funny and
Aw.
charming, and I'm loving watching it.
Will
Great
you
show.
watch Psych next?
No,
Why not?
because Annie told me to,
Mm.
and I've requested Annie watch
Did you-
about a
What?
dozen TV
What?
shows.
Give me
Did-
one
oh.
that I haven't seen.
She'll watch it. She just
I'm
has
not
to
gonna do
listen
this
to
with
it.
you. I'm
She
not
has to
gonna
listen
do
to
this
it
with
before
you.
bed while she's brushing
Oh,
her teeth.
let me watch it on my phone while I'm not watching it.
Well, she's
No,
driving.
I'm back into reading, so now I read.
Okay.
So I've been reading on
Are
my
you back
phone.
on Smut or what are you on?
No,
No.
reading on your phone is horrible.
Yeah, I would.
Well,
agree.
I'm sorry, guys.
Horrible.
Beggars can't be
Why
choosers.
is that horrible?
Reading on your phone is so
It's
bad
not
for
the
your
part of the
eyes.
humor.
it's not the intended format.
What's the difference of like scrolling
It's-
for an hour than
it's
reading? on
small.
your phone?
And that's how I feel.
It's
No,
small
it's-
format. Oh, you're saying versus
If I'm already
reading
on
a
my
book.
phone, I'd rather
Yes.
read on a book than just.
Yeah, see,
I like that.
different
I like
formats
that
for
noise.
different.
Let's pull that one up for
different
No,
applications.
it's worse for your eyeballs.
Whoa.
Annie's gonna lose her eyesight in like a
Well,
month.
if she's gonna
Oh
be on
my
the phone,
God.
You don't know. Hey, hold on. She could have the text really large, which is the same.
You don't.
You,
No
you
way.
could have the text
Super
large.
tiny text?
I totally do.
Nope.
but we have to
I
decide
totally do.
what's better.
I
If
don't-
Annie's gonna be on the phone.
Yeah.
Is it better to be reading or is it better to be doom
I think it's
scrolling brain
no
rot?
different than doom scrolling. I think it's exactly the same. You're talking about the effect your screen has
Wait,
on
Do
your
you fall
eyes.
you're
asleep
saying-
the same way as doom scrolling while reading?
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about the effect of your eyes.
I fall asleep. My phone is like boiling hot, and I open it. It's on the same page I left it on. I'm like,
I'm saying for her.
And by the way, if you try to wake her up, there's no
Dead
shot.
to the world.
No shot.
I'm talking in
not be
regards
reading
to her
Smut when I
brain
die.
tumor. Is if she's going to be on the phone, she might as well read a book
yeah.
and not
That's what I think.
doom scroll.
Have you guys
But
seen
maybe
the
you
ad
should
for
read
that?
a book. What's that?
There's a company that makes like it's like learn new things, and it basically turns like
Yes.
learning new things into
Into
social
scrolling,
media
yeah.
posts, and it's like
Okay.
yeah.
it's like better than scrolling dumb social media. You can actually learn some things, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what is going on? Are we like we're like literally like
No, we're
monkeys?
dumbing
and they're
ourselves
like,
down.
oh, the only time they'll actually pay attention is if they can just scroll and skip stuff they're not interested in. So we're gonna put a bunch of random things into things like tiles, and then they can just swipe through it. And they might learn something.
I
they
remember
might
seeing
not.
somebody on TikTok take their packet from their college class and put it in AI and say like turn this into a YouTube video essay or like a scroll, like same kind of thing. So
Yeah.
you could like learn your whole course, but it's like in the form of doom scrolling on YouTube or TikTok or whatever.
I used to audiobook my textbooks because they have the like voice to speech or whatever. Or
Which is weird because
Text
the
to
on-air
speech.
sign is off right now.
oh
That's
my
what's so weird about
gosh,
that.
No wonder this is okay. Stop the tape. Let's start again.
Hold on.
Start
Let's
the
just
whole
start
thing
over from scratch.
I was going to tell you guys, my brother-in-law's works for a company that just developed a product that just came out, and it's called Second Brain.
Yes,
Right?
I
Okay.
watched his video about
Yeah, you watched the video, right?
Yeah.
And it's literally like an AI thing that listens to all your meetings. and then it like takes notes for you.
Horrible.
But it's very interesting.
really horrible.
It's very interesting.
And it's like
And
it
it's like
clips
but
onto your phone.
The
It's
whole
like a little
and my
stand.
brother-in-law is in the ad, which we're all very excited about. But at
We
the
love
same time,
that.
he's like, in the ad, he's like, let me check my second brain to see if, and I'm like, it's not his company or the app. It's more like that's kind of the world we're living in now, which is like his company's not the only one making stuff like this. But I'm just like, are we really in that realm?
That means you're
of second
never
brain?
going to digest what was in that meeting. You're going to
Sure.
it's going to go over your head, and you're going to go, I'm going to listen to it later, and then
No.
you're never going to listen
No.
to it.
No, no
Well,
to all
this-
of those applications. They'll maybe use it that way or not. This is a way that they can sell it to any corporation, any company, and be like, "Oh, great, fire all your interns now because
Yeah.
you have this."
Oh, yeah,
you don't
that's
need to say that's going
I
to
know.
save them
Taker.
tens of thousands
know.
of dollars. You know,
Wild.
benefits, the whole deal. All those note takers, all those personal
about-
assistants.
I
What
thought of
about-
secretaries for sure because I'm
For
like,
sure.
This thing also like it connects all your apps like Slack and communicate, so it literally keeps track of all that stuff. And I'm like, that's literally what somebody's
What
secretary
about
is doing.
courtroom?
For sure.
What's it called?
Same thing. That's probably on its way out too.
Stenographer.
Those guys are actually very still like purist. Like I've seen
Yeah.
people on TikTok talk about their jobs.
I remember being in a coffee shop and someone was training, like was
Yeah.
studying for it, and they have their little machine,
little
the
machine.
shorthand machine.
It's very
and
impressive
they
to me.
That you get to
basically-
customize yourself.
Yeah, and you basically listen to it, like their tests and stuff are like you listen to a transcript and you have to like.
You know what's crazy about those is that they like Kara was saying, they develop their own system, so you
Yeah.
can't just pick up a stenographer's like the readings from the machine. Only they can read it.
I
You know what?
had a coworker
Code.
that
That'd be so.
that
cool
was
to do
her
that.
job. She would like do that, but like she wouldn't be in like major courtrooms or
She
anything.
did it on the side.
That's
She would do like
awesome.
little depositions or like just like kind of private
Divorces.
that kind of stuff.
Oh, that'd be so
Proceedings,
cool.
yeah.
The whole keyboard's like 8 keys
She
or
was
something.
doing it during COVID, like
Uh-huh.
over Zoom. Like she would be on the Zoom.
And it's like
courtroom,
you're
whatever.
not typing letters to spell out a word. It's
No.
like sounds. Like
Yeah.
it's like so you can like fully like press
It's
all the
so
buttons.
strange.
I
It's
feel like
really
just
wild.
I kind of
learned-
feel like you would be good at that, Annie.
I think that'd be so cool because I love. It's not
Oh,
a matter. It's not a matter of like, do I like being efficient and typing? I love hearing the gossip.
Yeah.
I want to be in the courtroom and I want to be like, oh shit.
Yeah,
they
but
just
I don't
said
think you're.
that. That's
I really don't
crazy."
think you're listening at that level. I think you're probably so focused on
Digesting it.
documenting that you're not even like you're probably listening to it when you go back and because they have to rewrite it and like in official documents.
So that's when you would turn on your second brain
And
and,
you
be
go-
like, "Tell
Be
me
like,
what the
"Tell me
gossip
what he
was today."
said.
I wasn't listening. I was typing. They're
I was type-
okay,
I was
great.
busy
Here's what it
typing.
was.
wild to me that hasn't changed with all like technology now where you can literally full like
Because
record.
what if? Well, I think unfortunately technology still can be hacked. You can't. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you could hack Betty, the stenographer, by slipping her like $1,000 or something. But like for the most part, you
I
can't.
feel like you could easily sway a stenographer more than you could doctor a video. I mean, just like from the common
video. But I
person.
mean, like but I'm thinking more in a courtroom, like the safety of like what
Somebody
happens in
tapping
the
into
courtroom.
it.
Somebody
yeah,
could
like
hack it,
someone tapping
for
into
sure.
it and being
I
like,
guess.
Hack the records and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what did that say back there? Oh, he confessed. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know."
But okay. It's
I
not-
think there's. I mean, call me a romantic, but I think there's some things that
Me a
humans
romantic.
still do that like technology can never do.
like
okay.
I think for one, like, I think surgeons are safe. Like, I don't know what tech. I know they're
They have the
doing
open heart
I know they did surgery on a
things.
grape. I get it. Like, they're always developing that technology, but I think that
I'll always trust a human more than a.
I'll
Wait,
always
they-
trust a
Yeah.
human.
They
And
did
the
a
like,
an autonomous surgery on a grape.
oh
This
yeah,
was
they did
year-
surgery
this
on a
was
grape
years ago.
couple
It's a
years
video
ago.
of them showing them like.
It's one of
Oh, you're talking about when they have the control over the arms. Okay, I thought this
There's
was like
I
there's
think-
a robotic.
I don't
there's
know.
a big robotic arm.
Yeah, I know
in-
those.
But I'm
hospitals
also
doing
talking
open
about the
heart
tactility
surgeries.
too, of like hand to scalpel to fixing
Yeah.
a human. I think there's a lot of that
Yeah.
that like you'll never be able to recreate because
Surgeons amaze me. I seriously I think about the idea that there are people like millions that across the world that literally just they cut open people and they're able to fix whatever it is and then they sew them back up and I'm like, no wonder they get a god complex. Are you kidding me?
For sure.
If I could do that, I would be absolutely ruined.
They did
Yeah,
surgery on
yeah,
it,
yeah. I've
great.
seen that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's like the Da Vinci machine, right? Where they have the extension. That is very interesting.
And I
But
think-
you know, but like imagine like you.
Yeah.
Again, they have lots of procedure, and it's like obviously really like safe. But I'm like, in theory, if you know how to do that,
Yeah.
you could genuinely do a version of that anywhere at any time.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
wild
Yeah.
to me.
Getting the call on a flight. Who is there a doctor in the house?
Have you seen? You probably haven't seen her, but the doctor
West Wing.
Her name is Doctor
Pimple Popper? I've seen her.
No. She's a back surgeon, spinal surgeon person, but she's in like the Midwest, and she is like one of the best in the country. And she's on TikTok. She's a big influencer too, and she is so rich.
Yeah.
It's and
Yeah.
I get it, right? Because she does like all these on calls, and again, she's like one of the premier specialists. Dr. Grunch is her name, but she's on
Dr.
TikTok,
Grunch.
and she's a neuro/spinal surgeon. And the reason she got into it is because her mom got in an accident, broke her neck, and then like it inspired her to like learn everything about the brain,
Wow.
neuro, back, spinal cord, but like the stuff, she's got like a Lamborghini. And like all these crazy cars, and she has like this big house. You can just tell she doesn't worry about money.
Sure.
Which is such an interesting thing to watch. I know we do that a lot on social media.
Well, think
but
about the exchange that like I wonder how many surgeries she's messed up.
Yeah.
How many people
Sure.
she's like accidentally like paralyzed or
Wild.
something. Like on your way to being that, like what the exchange is like. Your job is so high risk.
Yeah.
But like she's obviously
Or they
living it
don't-
up.
Yeah, they don't survive. Like it's
Right.
like you did. Maybe you did
Wild.
everything you did right, and they still don't.
Sure.
It's got to be an insanely high pressure. I mean, obviously a high pressure job, but it's wild to watch her because she's also you know that she does it, but then on social media she seems so like human because she's just doing like TikTok dances and like primarily like sharing about her job. But then she'll occasionally do like a clip of her getting ready to go into the OR, or sometimes it's even like very moderated clips of like a surgery, and I'm going, oh wait, like she fully cuts people open, and I'm like,
Crazy.
it's wild.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me.
I think their jobs are safe from AI. I think,
sure.
or at least if they're not, I think they should be.
I think
and obviously
mailmen-
I've
No
shared
men and no women.
my thoughts on the arts and why I think they should just keep AI out of the arts and movies and
Sure.
graphics and all of that stuff.
and you know what? And I think you're right. I think there is gonna
we got
be
action over there.
Oh, is the baby moving?
Very much.
Oh my gosh.
Haha.
And now, what do you think about AI?
And Lucy,
My
what do you
daughter.
think about AI?
God,
She's pro AI. She told me.
Elbowing my
that
stomach.
can't
Oh.
be right.
I can't be
She's
right.
part me, so
Can't be right. She
that can't be right.
But she's the part
I-
that made your house a smart house. She got that part.
I dumbed the house.
You
Well,
dumbed
that
the
part
house?
didn't make it.
Dumbed it
Why'd you dumb the house?
because I don't like smart house. Because every day our Wi-Fi was disconnecting
Stop.
from the lights, and every day it was like rebooting, and my kitchen light was blinking. And Kara would be
There
like,
was
"Yeah,
an
ghost
entire-
light."
There was an entire week that just the kitchen light would start in the middle of the night going,
On off, on off.
Ooh.
and it just it disconnected from the.
And I couldn't take it
Light
anymore.
bulb.
And a light should switch on when you switch it, and it should switch off when you switch it off. And that's what
I
I
had
did.
a weird moment where we have. It's not a smart light, but we have a timered light in our bathroom.
Sure.
So like the vent and the light, it's both one thing. And I forgot that I turned it on, and I forgot that it was like it kind of blended into my environment last night when I was
Oh.
watching a show, and all of a sudden it went off, and I literally had to look over there and be like, "Wait, what changed?" Because like I couldn't like place what changed, but I for some reason I thought something had moved, but obviously it was still light, and it was really freaky, and it's never happened to me. Like I've seen it turned off, but like it was weird. Like I got so accustomed to the environment, and then like that one little thing changed, and I was like,
Threw
"Wait,
you off.
what?"
The thing that
I
changes
totally
a
get
lot in our
that.
house is the Airbnb that we see from our bedroom window.
Yeah.
The last 2 nights, whatever room is right adjacent to our window, there's been a bright light on in that room
Ugh.
all night.
That sucks. I don't know.
Creepy.
Wild. I'm with you though.
That's why I dumbed the house.
I think I'm generally pretty pro dumb house because I like you. I did the full automation,
Mm-hmm.
and then I kind of agree like that. I'm the same way. It's like it's funny because the power doesn't often go out, or like vice versa. The Wi-Fi doesn't often go out, but like when it does, it is so inconvenient.
That was like my biggest thing of like I can't let my house like keep me. I felt like I was being held hostage by my
Yeah.
house, being like, oh, I gotta like baby the Wi-Fi. It's supposed to be smart.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing this extra task
Yeah.
of like reconnecting the lights to the phone, and that just makes no sense to me.
I do think that at some level, too, this is going to sound conspiracy theorist, of course.
Say it.
I do think like all of that is definitely being collected at some level. Like that's why even Alexa, I'm like, the thing I like about Alexa is that you can like, she'll play music and you can like vibe, but like, then you start to go like, yeah, but is she listening to everything? It's like, and then like I said, I had the full. I mean, our old studio was wired, like
Right,
literally.
for sure.
The old studio when we used to use Sling Studio, there was outlets that turned on for 2 hours to recharge the packs every day.
I remember specific episodes of the podcast. You'd be like, okay, hold on,
Literally.
and you would like talk to the.
Who was the
We'd
fan?
have to ask Alexa to control the air. Like we
AC,
couldn't
yeah.
talk right to the air. We had to talk to
Yes.
Alexa to talk to the air.
But it was wild. You could really
Alexa,
detail.
tell Geneva
Yes.
to
Yes.
turn off.
Yes.
Yes.
It was
That's
so
funny.
it was so dialed, and I remember being like, I enjoyed it, and I even had it to like where, because I used to work from home down there, and it was cold in the morning, and I used to have the AC kick on. I mean, the heater kick on at a certain time. I'd come down, it was like warm, and the lights were on. It was ready to go. It was like very wild.
You know what? But now you
So
have you have
cool.
to have an app for everything.
I know.
And I'm kind of behind. I heard Ryan say this, and I was like, I'm behind that too. Of like, why is every appliance in my house need its own app?
no.
Do you know why I said that? Do you remember? Is because we got this baby thing that's a light
The Hatch nightlight.
sound.
Love the hatch.
Machine.
Big hatch.
Are you a big Hatch guy?
Yeah.
I am already over
He
it.
immediately opened the box and went, there's a freaking app.
There's an app.
Yeah, but I don't use the app that often.
You don't use the app.
because you touch the ring and it turns it
And
on.
I had to like program it
yeah.
to have a sound and a light.
Uh-huh.
But then that's the end of the app.
I have 3 levels. I have like 70% light and like 50% volume, and then you touch it again, it goes to like it goes to lower light but more sound as he's getting sleepier. And then the third ring is it's like rain. It's like a rain noise. I never use that one.
Okay.
But I
I'm
love
willing
it.
to figure it out.
It's nice because it might not
my
be your
nightmare
case.
right now is an integrated app.
But also, I'll
That's
say
what I'm
this:
saying.
what saves me on the app is like, if Jordan is nap trapped, like she's got her arm underneath him and he's asleep, but he's ready for bed, but she's worried about waking up. She'll just text me, "Hey, can you turn the hatch on?" I go to the app, I hit boom, and it turns on for her.
Okay.
So the app is worth it because
regarding the nap trap.
yeah, because if you get nap trapped, your partner can save you in that sense,
Okay.
and that's been helpful. But
Okay.
yes, I agree. I generally agree with you on that.
Also, when they're in the crib and you don't want to walk all the way to the room,
Yeah. I get it.
you can
Okay.
change the
And-
setting on
But
and
the
that.
touch ring is amazing.
And I'll say I also download myself into a corner where a lot of these apps are just on my phone
And once you set it up,
and they're not on Cara's phone.
You in theory can delete the app because, like I said, it
true.
remembers the programs. And like I'm so used to the gestures now. Like you touch and hold the ring and it turns off. That literally like I don't really go to the app unless Jordan.
Sure.
I was in
Nap
Germany.
trap.
I was in Germany, and Jordan was like, "Can you turn the hatch on?" I was like, "Sure." Boom,
He
turn it on.
downloaded the app and pressed started, and it goes, "Okay, your 3 months free has started." And I went,
like
"What?"
my 3 months free.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
to pay for it?
Well, it's like $20 a year.
There's premium services.
There's premium.
Shut
I think it's
So
$20
when
a
you
year.
download the app, it immediately is like, "Okay, 3 months done." And I'm like,
3 months
we
for
shouldn't
free?
have even opened the app yet.
Dude, that's a load of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
sorry.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
insane.
That's not
I'm
my
buying
problem
a
because I turned on the
nightlight.
free subscription.
I'm
It's a
buying
them
a
problem.
nightlight. First of all, I shouldn't have a subscription to the nightlight I bought for my kid.
That's Black Mirror right there. That is the
I have
end
a feeling
of
the premium one is like, add your own sounds.
Right.
Like,
It does,
It
and you know what's
hopefully
crazy?
is.
It's kind of creepy, but you know there's a feature in the premium that
Your
I never
voice?
did. You can send a link to your family members, and they'll record little messages, and it'll integrate it
Be like,
into the music.
"Lucy, go to sleep,
Oh, that's
Lucy."
creepy. Nope. Nope. I don't want to hear that from the other room.
You hear me?
You
be
know
like,
what I'd be
"It's
doing.
not-"
You know what I'd be doing.
I'd be like,
Hey,
Ryan
Lucy.
and Cara.
There's a person in here. Come get your baby.
You're recording messages for other
Hey,
people's
Cara,
voices.
you just like
I'm just kidding. It's me, Auntie Annie. Just saying hey.
Hey, Lucy. how's
Oh,
your
I'm on
cat?
vacation right now.
You're having the worst nightmare of your life.
Cried,
Dog barking.
cried, asked for Auntie Annie.
That's so horrible.
No, it is weird.
Hey, Lucy.
I think it is.
it's
No,
weird.
okay. Let me amend it.
I play different music. I'd be like a radio show.
And
I'd
you
be
can
like,
set the lights
and Lucy,
too.
this
For the
is
record, there was a
Britney
ti-
Spears. Oops, I did it again.
You are listening to ANI Radio,
There is-
bringing you the best hits from the hat.
This.
Coming in at number 10, we've got Starships, Nicki Minaj. Ba, 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 ba,
But
Okay,
it's
hold
me,
on.
It's me
It's
singing
you.
them.
Hold on. Let me narrow the view for you. Okay.
Okay,
I
yeah,
remember
sure.
remembering
Wait,
the details. It's 90 seconds.
Okay.
And it,
Done all I
happens
need.
at
That's
the
a good stinger.
it happens at the beginning when you turn it on. That's it. It's random.
Oh.
Different message when you
God.
start it, and then it
Thank
plays whatever you're
God.
gonna play.
I
You
could do that.
A bunch of them.
How much is
And
that?
coming in at number 3.
How much is that?
It's $20 a month, he said.
No, I looked it up. It's more, but it's yearly.
I'm not using it. I'm just going to say.
It's $50
Or
a year.
$20 a year. $50.
Baby,
$50?
baby
Honestly,
shark
in theory, I
baby.
don't think I need it actually because I never use the premium functions.
You know what? Unless you want to send us that link, and we'll start recording stuff for Jack.
I will
No.
record things for
He's
Jack.
getting old enough to know better, so.
By the way, would not be sending
Jackie.
you fools the link. I'll tell you that much. It's made for like
Starships.
grandma.
Hey, Jack, just want to let you know, in this house, we don't use AI.
Yeah, you go to
Anyway.
You're hearing this message,
Hey, do you
know
think we
that
landed on the
I'm
moon?
gone.
Hey.
I don't think so.
It's your Uncle Ryan telling you that JFK was killed by the FBI. Coming in at number 3, here is Rockabye Baby.
I like the idea of you
It's
guys
Jack
doing radio
Radio,
voices. So sweet.
And I'm sitting down with Eddie.
Jack FM.
Jack
Jack
FM.
FM. Remember that? Oh, the good old days back then. That's enough of that, right?
Yeah.
I think that's about where we end it. Hey, everybody. This episode is brought to you by Patreon. Whoop, whoop. Hey, did you know that every week we do an extra episode of this podcast? It's called The Post Show. All right. It's a little shorter than the regular show, but we get into the nitty gritty. The who, the what, the when, the where, and the why. So for $4 a month, not only can you sponsor this show, but you can watch the post show, okay? More What the Podcast for your week. So much fun. Thank you to the Patreon. Get down to the bio link and get that set up.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about my win.
It's a lot cheaper than your hatch cam. What's that? Your
We
win?
didn't talk about her win for lip sync
Oh!
battle.
The post show, we're going to be
'Cause
talking
it
about
doesn't even matter.
the big win.
Because it's over.
Oh, the big win for Cara.
Starships
Lip sync
were
battle.
made to shine.
And yeah, all those good things. So great, let's do it right now on
those
the
lyrics.
Bluth.
Actually,
Wait, is that one it is?
Yeah,
No.
go
I hate to
ahead.
break it to you, but
Yeah.
the hatch is exactly $4 a month
It's $4 a month.
because it's $50 divided by 12.
Okay, so do you want to leave little messages for Jack, or do you want to sponsor the show?
You decide.
You decide. In the Bluth, as always, Cara Tafolla and it's Skovmand. I'm Ryan,
And I'm John.
and we'll see you next week on What the
I've seen
Podcast.
like it's only $4 a month, and Ryan's like, I'm not paying that for the hat.
I ain't
not
buying it
doing-
for the hatch.
I'm not
I
paying for no
want For another
subscription.
10-minute message.
Oh, you want to say something nice to my baby? How about you shut up?
We're doing.
Say it's $4 a month.
You're going. I don't want to be app trapped. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, well, download the Patreon app and subscribe to our podcast.
It's an integrated podcast app.